Good morning.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, Milagros. Good morning to everyone who's joining us. So good to be back.
Yes.
Another week.
Yes, almost. And we've been at it for over a year. I love how consistent we have been with Thursdays with Georgiana.
And Milagros. It's been fun. It's been fun.
Yes, and we always, the one thing I tell you is that I learned from you and everybody. While we're doing these, and today's topic is one that I definitely need a lot of training. And we have Georgiana here to talk about the Avon Live, and we all know it's coming up. So how do you feel about that, all of you? Are
Yes,
you
share your comments. We want to hear your thoughts.
Are you using it? I mean, I know that I asked Georgiana to talk about this because I really had a hard time trying to understand it at the beginning. But then I'm seeing a lot of people really noticing how, this is great to increase their online presence, their customer base, and the giveaways. So let's talk about Avon Live.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, I am super excited about this because I've been watching e-commerce for a while. And this is why I always say to you guys, you not only want to learn your Avon business. Well, Millie, I think, is always big on saying learn the business. And I always say, like, do the trainings and tutorials within your Avon business. But I also say get to know your industry as well, because this live selling has been something that's growing in popularity over the last few years. It's really popular in Asia, especially over the pandemic, when people were locked down in quarantine and people were home. Online shopping skyrocketed. And then over here in the US, it really started to take off. So Avon is one of the companies that is at the forefront. You guys might have seen the article in Forbes a couple of weeks ago. Avon is one of the companies that are really jumping on the bandwagon with live shopping. Avon has always been a forerunner in getting on new technologies and using new tools. So I'm excited that they're doing this. And I was really excited when they announced it, that it was coming. I was like, yes, finally. There's still some things that I want to see happen, but this is a huge step for the company and a huge step for us as representatives, because we're now in a market where we can offer this service and this way of shopping to our customers. It's gaining in popularity because people, think about QVC and Home Shopping Network. People sit and watch. They love to see demonstrations. It's a great way for them to learn about the products, and it's entertaining. So they get that valuetainment as well. They learn about the products. They see it demonstrated. They have fun watching. And there are always some discounts. So that's sort of like at the core of live shopping. So it's beneficial for us as representatives because this is something that we can offer to our customers. You don't have to set up lighting. You don't have to buy a bunch of products. You literally just send out the link and Avon does all the work for us. Our customers watch and shop. So easy.
I love it. Easy. So what has changed? What has Avon changed from this live? Because I have noticed a lot of new stuff, easy steps. Like, it's so hard to get lost now because everything is just laid out, that the communication about the live. So what do you think, Georgiana?
So key things. First and foremost, the link. A lot of people have been asking, how do you even share the lives? What is this thing? Where do I find it? So Avon has set up a separate website that's different from Avon Now, where representatives go, avon.com, where customers shop, and this now live website, Avon Live. So the website is live.avon.com, and I'm going to show you the link. So this is what the page looks like. So when your customers go to this page, they can either register, or if they're just going to avon.com and looking for a representative, they can shop with decide to look for a rep in their area. So the link that you share, there are actually two ways to share it. Once, I just put this link up here because I want it to be generic so that you guys can see the generic link, but you also have a custom link that's just for you. So this is mine. Let's see, live.com/question mark rep equals your reference code. So that's your unique link. So when you share that on your social media, your customers can see it. Avon has been emailing it out to us. So if you got this email announcing the live, you got these two links, English and Spanish. So you can click those links and copy the link address to share with your customers. And then again, at the bottom, they've added your link here so that you can highlight the text. If you're on your phone, you either just select it and say copy URL, or you open it straight in your browser, or you can just click share link. Let's see if I can get it to focus. You can click share link and text it out to your customers. Avon is also emailing this link out to your customers already. So like I was telling Milagros earlier, twofold. First, beforehand, you want to make sure you're adding your customers to your address book so that they get the announcements from Avon of the events that are happening. But if you have customers who maybe aren't checking their email regularly or aren't computer savvy and comfortable in their email, you can also text it out to them. Or like I like to do a little bit beforehand, I like to send a text reminder like, hey guys, our live stream is starting in an hour or in 30 minutes. Be sure to join us. Here's the link. Feel free to share with your friends and family to invite everyone. And I also like to remember to remind everyone to register ahead of time. Don't wait until 8 o'clock the day of the event, because Avon is also doing giveaways. Remember I said earlier, one of the key things about live shopping are the discounts and the giveaways that are exclusive to that time frame. Avon is generous. A lot of these live shopping events, they will only have giveaways during the hour or 2 hours of the event. But Avon has been giving us discounts, and they've been actually running it for 24 hours. But it starts during the live event, but customers have about 24 hours to shop in case they can't get the live stream. But if they register in advance, they do get entered into the giveaway. $525 worth of giveaways.
I saw that. That's amazing. Right?
So how exciting. Your customers get to participate in this, and you don't have to package. Like, Millie, how much does it cost you to ship or make baskets for your customers' products?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I did it for so many years. And it's not only the cost, it's also the time that you had to put into and just ship out the gifts or get them delivered to the customers. And, you know, that can be costly, but also time consuming. And, you know, it's, I mean, I love when this event is allowing us not to, you know, do that ourselves. So it's just inviting them and letting the company do its job, and the customer they're shopping. You're going to see once you, because I experienced that, like the first 2 lives, I was like, oh my goodness, the orders that came in after the live were amazing. So it is so worth the work, you know, just to, I mean, this is something, $525 worth of giveaways, bundles that they can buy, over $100 in value, exclusive. I mean, you are doing them a favor. You're doing your customers a favor, literally. I mean, yes, like getting now, or you're gonna miss out. So make sure that you share the link, that you share your unique link, put it out everywhere, tell your customers to register. And if your customer is not on your contact list, you can add them to your contact list or have them add themselves. And you know, one thing that's a good idea, and I've seen many representatives do it, is to do a giveaway for customers to register as a customer on your website. So you know, there's a lot of lip balms giving, you know, that the company's giving out for the new representatives, and even you use those lip balms, bundle them up, and just do, you know, when they sign up on your contact list on your website, they get a free, you know, lip balm or several lip balms that you can send out to them. So that's an idea to increase your customer base. But yes, I mean, I'm glad we're talking about this. And Georgiana is super she's an expert on a lot of the. I consider her an expert.
Really says I'm an expert. I'm learning as we go. I learn from you guys.
But what I mean, she's here and she is sharing everything that she does. But I have a question for you, Georgiana. So
and if anyone else has questions, shoot them up. Let me put them in the comments.
Yes, please. And even after the live video, feel free to share this live video with your team, with your group, on your group pages, to make sure that everyone is prepared for this event. And if you have any questions, please share it in the comments box. We're glad to hear from you. And we have Catherine, Candice, Phyllis saying good morning. Good morning, everyone.
What's your question, Millie?
I got sidetracked, but I didn't forget. So, I love that you use another way of following up other than email. We all have emails, but a lot of us just do not respond to emails. And you say you use texting. So can you share some tips on how, because I do get new customers, I do get customers who purchase, but I never thought about doing the texting. I always email them or, call them when they reply. But can you share some tips of what is it that you do to make it easy for them to accept your text and feel okay with, oh, thank you. What do you do?
Well, to be honest, treat your customers like your friends. When a customer is new or shops with me or, joins with, links with me as a customer, and we are getting new customers thanks to the Avon Find a Rep tool on the Avon Live event. You see it here, Find a Representative. So when a customer connects with me, I initially like to send a text. I do add, they're already getting emails from Avon. So I also would like to send a text to say, hey, thank you for shopping with me. If there's anything you need, let me know. If you'd like to continue to receive text or receive a brochure by mail, because again, everybody's different. Some people just want to stay on email. Some people want to text. Some people want the physical brochure. I have had customers say, no, I just like to sip a cup of coffee and flip through the book. And I'm like, that is okay. I get that. I can mail you a book. So I ask them up front and then I let them choose. So I do have customers who have said, yeah, send me a text. I like to know what events and activities are happening. You can always send me a text. And I also have customers who are like, no, only send me a text if it's an emergency, like for big events like Avon Live or special offer, really big discounts, but I don't want a lot of texts, but you can text me occasionally, but I don't want a lot of text. So it's important, I think, to get that line of communication open in the beginning so that you don't offend them. I mean, I do have people who have said, stop sending me texts. I don't want anything else. I don't want any more text messages. And I'm like, that's okay. That's up to you. And, as representatives, we should respect that. But I think if you ask in the beginning, you introduce yourself and, hey, I'm your Avon rep. Love to serve you. If you have any questions, let me know. But please let me know how you prefer to communicate. Do you want emails, text, or a physical brochure in the mail? If they say text, I say, great. Do you want a text reminding you of every campaign every 2 weeks, or occasional special offer text? And then they could decide. Some are like, yeah, remind me because I forget to shop. Let me know what new campaign it is. And then I'll contact them. Some not so much. And I make sure that I save my, if you have a special offer, Avon Live, or maybe for the holidays, Mother's Day, things like that.
I love it. I love it. I love how you say treat your customers as friends. So what's your first communication? Like when you ask them, how would you like to, what kind of, if you would like a text or email, or what is your
flow? It's different, honestly, for each person because it depends on where I've met them. So if it's a person online, it might be, hey, thanks for, like, if they've registered online and maybe you haven't placed an order, hey, thank you for registering with me. I would love to service you. Let me know if you would like a physical brochure or email brochure. in the beginning. If they placed an order, if they, sometimes people register and quickly place an order, I might say, hey, thank you for shopping with me. I'm Georgiana. I would love to service you. This is my number. If you have any questions or have any problems, reach out. If it's a person I met in person, it might say, hey, it was nice talking to you this morning at the coffee shop on the corner of X, Y, and Z. Here's a link to my website where you can register as to get digital offers or to get promo codes. So for me, it varies. I do have to be more consistent with it. But I just try again, like in the same way I would with a friend. Oh, I got a new customer. Hey, let me introduce myself and say hi. So
you send them an email. You send them an email when you.
Avon does all my emailing for my customers.
Okay. See, that's something that I love. So you call them. You do call them.
Text.
You text them. Good. Oh my gosh.
Only through text, but I give them my phone number. I make sure, this is my number. If you have any questions, you can contact me, because I want the ball to be in their court. If, maybe they place a really huge order, I might call to say thank you. As opposed to just the text, to just give that little extra. Or, occasionally when we had like quarantine and lockdown, I tried to go through my list of customers, but I will be honest with you, I have 3,000 customers in my address book. Some of them I have just emails. Some of them I have addresses. Some of them I have both. Some of them I have phone numbers, but nothing else. So, I always say, try to contact people the way that they've contacted you, because that you're more likely to hit on where they're comfortable and not feel like a nuisance. For me, if someone is calling me all the time, I'm going to be like, what do you want? Just send me a text message, because that's how I work. And I know that. Some people, they're getting the text. I know I have customers who don't even bother to text me, because I don't know what that noise is that my phone is making. If you want me, give me a call. But you'll only know that by communicating with them.
So do you save their name, their last name, and their phone number and their email? Wow. Yep. Yes.
It's in my
wow. I do that with my new team members. But I'm going to start doing that with my customers. I'm going to start adding difference. Yes.
It's nice when you call your Avon rep and it's like the phone rings. Oh, hey, Milagros, how are you? How is your last order? Is everything okay? And then they're like, yes, I have 3,000 customers, but I do try my best to get to know them. And even if they call and leave a message, maybe I don't have their number in my phone. Before I call back, I'll search the phone number in my address book so I can call back and say, oh, hey, Milagros, this is Georgiana, your Avon rep. I saw a missed call from you. How can I help you?
I love it. Thank you so much. I think I have it clear, and I hope you do too. And we have some questions. And Phyllis says, I know we can share our link direct to customers, but can we share publicly on social media?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I wasn't really sure, but
yeah. Okay, I probably should have said that. Definitely. That link is yours to share everywhere. I'll even show you. I do post on my Facebook groups. I do post in my Instagram and on my Facebook page. But I'm going to show you. This is my Instagram page. Something I've done is, first of all, if you click my face, I've got a countdown going for the Avon Live.
Oh my gosh.
So 12 days, 8 hours, 24 minutes to go. And it goes quickly. But there's a little link in the bottom that says link in bio, right? So when you click on my Instagram link, let me bring up the page.
I love it.
I have a link in my list for Avon Live. So when they come to my page, they can see that they can register for the Avon Live here. But the link is for us to share with our customers everywhere. What you don't want to do, and this is like don't do this, totally uncool, is, and I've been harping on this for a while, that's why Millie is laughing, but you don't want to wait for the live to try to get customers in the chat box. That's just like, you don't want to be that person.
Yes. Or spamming your website on the chat. Yeah. Just join.
I'm the Avon rep for such and such an area. Oh, this is my website. You get in, it's like a party. You remember back in the days when we used to have Avon parties and people would come over to your house or you would go over to someone else's house? That's like, as if Avon had a huge party and said, everybody invite your customers, and you're there schmoozing like, hey, do you have a rep? Come shop with me. You wouldn't do that, right?
Don't be an internet troll.
Yes, don't be a troll.
That's Georgiana's. She's that internet.
Yes, I have the wet noodle for all the internet like faux pas. But yeah, you don't want to be that person.
That's
So, and Avon is trying to crack down on that. You know, you don't want to do that because you want it to be a safe place where we all are inviting all of our customers, and you don't want to make anyone else feel like they don't want to invite their customers to this event because there's going to be that troll there posting this stuff. So don't poach customers during the live.
And we have a question. I'll let you answer. Georgiana, is that an Avon jewelry?
Yes, it is. You see, it's all Avon jewelry. Where's your Avon? Yeah, this is old though. This is.
I know.
2017 or 2018, maybe.
I have seen it long time ago. That's probably for me even. I love it. Yes, wears Avon. Terry. And the other question is
it's all Avon.
Tracy says, would love to have my customers to join the live. Well, now, Tracy, you have the easiest way. We have shared so many tips with you. It's never been easier than it is now. You have your own reference code on your own live. I mean, that is, I hope just that everyone,
start creating excitement. If you start talking about it, if you start sharing it on your page, remember, guys, I always say that your customers don't know what we have in offer unless you tell them. As representatives, we're the middleman between Avon and the customer. The customers don't always know what Avon has. So start talking about it, share, invite, share the link, talk about it. I love to share the product bundles that Avon gets that they're offering to us. I mean, last time they gave away like $100 and something, maybe like $120 worth of free cleaning supplies for a $60 order. I was like, hello, guys. Place an order for $60 and you're going to get more than $60 worth of stuff.
Yes. So I mean, they're going to fall in love with your website. Yeah. And, just make that event yours. It's something that the company is doing for you to, to increase your business. Take advantage of it and just share it everywhere. Get excited. Do videos. You can do videos. Share the link below. Save the link. Yes, have your customers register, the ones who are not registered, and just share this excitement. I mean, this is something that it was totally new to me. It wasn't new to Georgiana, but when I said Avon Live, I was like, what is that? And I have to tell you, I didn't pay attention with the first live. I did, and I was like, I don't know your honesty. Yeah, like, I don't know how to do this, and I asked Georgiana yesterday, I said, Georgiana, we should really talk about Avon Live, because if I'm confused, and I am, or I was more confused before, now I'm okay. I can imagine the ones that really are not computer savvy, but you don't have to be computer savvy to understand what's happening now. So please take advantage of this event. We have shared so much of it here with examples,
how to promote it, how to conduct yourself when you're there.
Especially just join the fun, say hi.
It's a conversation.
Yes, so it's instead of just sharing them that you're a representative, they already know that,
and they don't care. They're either they're people's customers or they're joining. But what I love about Avon is you'll notice if you watch that whoever's giving the presentation, whether it's Adriana or someone else, they will say, if you don't have a rep, there's a link on the right where you can click to find a representative. So they're directing people to find a local rep too. So just invite people. Invite, promote on social media. If you use your link and they register through your link, they'll be added to your address book. if you're, you just don't want to wait for the event to try to take other people's customers or to try to look for customers who don't have a rep. Avon is already doing that. There's a banner on the left-hand side if you're on a browser, or it's at the bottom if you're on a phone. But, as representatives too, join it and watch so that you can see what your customers are seeing so that you can reply and respond. But it's about us doing the legwork ahead of time to get people onto the live. And then Avon taking up, it's like you pass the baton. Like, okay, Avon, we've got our customers here. We promoted. Here's the baton. Avon will take that baton and say, great, we'll do the presentation. We'll demo the products. We'll do the education. We will put the banner links to help connect the customers to you. Our job, just get people on.
And they have it in Spanish. So if you have customers who speak Spanish or are bilingual, you might want to tell them, hey, you could, it's the link. It's
in the email.
Yeah. That you could tell them, there you go. You could tell them that they could join both. They never know if they're going to be winners on both live. So I love that. And
April 9th.
April 9th. So that's when is it?
8 or 9 p.m.
8 or 9 p.m.
May 25th.
Okay, so they're both on the same time at 8 p.m. in English and 9 p.m. in Spanish.
That's awesome. Half an hour.
Yes, 30 minutes, you guys. Yeah. And if you get ready now, if you get, if you're prepared now for what's going to happen on the 25th, I know that you're going to be surprised the next morning with customers that you probably were like, wow, this person shopped for me again.
And Avon will also email you. I think you mentioned it early, Millie. Avon is now, this is something they started with this live. When your customers register, Avon will also send you an email letting you know which one of your customers have registered. So it's a good way for you to stay in touch. Maybe after you could follow up and say, hey, did you like the live? What did you think about it? What did you think about the special offers? Again, just kind of keeping the dialogue open.
That's another great tip. Instead of just letting them know to join the live, maybe a follow-up, because I did receive an email that one of my customers registered. So that was super exciting. I was like, yeah, it's working. Something is working.
So if you guys are getting those emails, don't panic. It's a good thing.
And also, I encourage all of you to follow Georgiana on her Instagram channel. She's doing amazing promotions. You will be so motivated to start doing yours. It's an amazing channel that she has created. And look, she has it updated with the Avon Live. So that's an idea that you can take for yours. So there it is, Boss Lady. She posted it on the comment. Make sure that
here we go. Good morning, though, Nita.
And Candace says she wears Avon all day. Yeah, we must advertise what we do. So I think that's all we got for today, right, Georgiana? Do you have anything else to add?
No, but if you guys have questions, let me know while we wrap up, and I'll be glad to answer. But I think I hope that this helps you guys sort of know. I know there was some trepidation. People were nervous about how to navigate the live. People were afraid to send their customers. But if we as representatives create a safe space for our customers to experience this, it'll be a really great opportunity. People are shopping. People are buying Avon. Don't let people tell you otherwise. And when people shop online, there are more sales, because if you're like me, you're not leaving your house. So online shopping is where it's at. But this is a whole new market that we can take advantage of. So you want to be a part of this. You want to be promoting and talking about it, telling your customers, telling your friends and your family, and inviting them to invite their friends and family as well. Yes. Let them know about, leverage the giveaway. I think that's a really big pull factor that gets people interested. But if they, just by registering, they're entered into this giveaway. And I think Avon chops it up so that 7 people or whatever will get like a $70 gift card. So it's, a lot of there's more than one winner. So they have more chances to win.
And
Good
Jessica
question, Jess.
asking, well, I
I
think
don't. I think
I
it's just
think
customers.
so. Well, I think because I register, it says for you to register for the live, but I don't think they'll give it to you on the shopping because you are a representative, but they might do it for a giveaway. What do you
That is a
think?
good question. I will see if I could find that out.
Mm.
I did have some questions about the representative customer aspect. For now, they're treating everybody the same.
Mm.
So who knows? But I don't know if they run the names. I no, because when you register, you put in your email address. So I don't know
That's
if
what I thought
I don't
too.
know.
Yeah, like I register with well, I have my own profile. Like I put in I added myself as a customer on my own page so that I can get, the emails that my customers get. That was something I did many, many, many years ago.
And it's a
So
good thing.
yeah.
I don't want to say and give the wrong info, but I promise to find out and post what the correct protocol is. I give you my
Well,
word.
we'll let you know for sure. But
Yes, but
we're
great question, Jess.
we're thinking that it could be yes. It could be a yes. I don't.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure about the online shopping, but the giveaways.
I don't know. Well, it's geared up for customers. It's really a
Okay.
customer event, and we're allowed to participate so that we can know what the customers are seeing. So I will find out.
There you have it. But you know what? Even if it is a yes or a no, I mean, this is something that Avon designed for you to increase your business, and all we have to do is really promote it and let the customers be their own, shining stars, and let them run their own show, and let's just sit there and enjoy the life, because it's going to be also educational for us.
Oh, I learned a lot. I mean, from the first one, I was learning things, and even just learning how to demonstrate and do live shopping, because you guys know I do that on YouTube and in my Facebook groups, and sometimes you're on the page. So just being able to watch them and get ideas. The cleaning one was hard. I was like, how are they gonna make that interesting? Cleaning is boring, but it was fun.
Well, we have some cleaning cleaning maniacs
Yeah, yeah,
in this world. I know a few, and I'm
yeah.
not one of them, but I think I'm right in the middle.
But it was fun to watch. So it's entertainment. If your customers are enjoying it, and I've been seeing, aside from those reps in the comments, being able to see our customers interact with each other and share things like, "Oh, I love that. That looks good," or "I tried that." That it's nice to have that community start to be built.
Yes, and you're sharing your link, so you have nothing to worry about them shopping outside
Yeah.
your website.
To be honest, I think it's more of an aggravation to the customers because they can't get to enjoy the dialogue, because it's just like, this is a rep spamming their link.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've seen in the comments, customers are already like, "We have a rep. Stop commenting." So if anything, that's, but share that too with your teams. Please encourage your teammates not to use this as an opportunity to recruit customers or promote their website. That's the legwork before. That's in the preparation. It's like you're having a party. You want to be throwing up decorations while the party is going on. Or you do that before. But
I love it. Yes, I think that everybody here gets it. So share that
hopefully,
information.
share.
And, yeah, and let's make our life, our Avon life, enjoyable.
I can't tell you how excited I am about this. It's a
Yeah.
good thing, and I'm glad that Avon is being modern enough to get on this bandwagon early.
Thank you so much, Georgiana, for sharing
Thank
all
you too.
your tips. I know very few people who share what they do, and I can tell you that you have shared a lot. So I hope all of you take a lot of notes and learn from this, and treat it like your own show, and let's make some sales with the Avon Live.
Yes. Thank you guys all for watching. Looking forward to celebrating with you guys over the next couple of weeks. And if you have questions, don't feel afraid to drop it in the comments. If you're even watching the replay, drop us a hashtag replay so that we can still say hi to you. Like you're live. Thank you, Millie, for your questions and encouraging us to talk about this. And we'll see you guys all here next week.
Thank you all. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.